Ever imagined yourself achieving millionaire status and retiring in under 5 years? Sounds like a fantasy, right? Like becoming a rock star overnight or winning the lottery. But what if I told you it's not as far-fetched as it seems? That's right, folks. We're not talking about magic beans or secret treasure maps here. We're talking about good old-fashioned financial planning, a sprinkle of discipline, and a dash of elbow grease. Imagine yourself lounging on a beach sipping margaritas and not worrying about punching the clock. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? Well, it's not just a daydream. It's a goal that's within your grasp. But of course, it's not as simple as snapping your fingers and poof, instant millionaire. Oh, if only it was. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's easy. If it was, we'd all be millionaires, right? But it's not impossible either. So, if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work, you're in the right place. Well, buckle up and get ready as we dive into the world of fast-track wealth creation. Stick around until the end of the video to discover the key steps to retire in less than 5 years. The wealth building plan. The first step to becoming a millionaire is creating a solid wealth building plan. Now let's break this down. What does a wealth building plan look like? Well, it's a lot like a road trip. You wouldn't set off without knowing your destination, right? The same applies to your financial journey. You need clear, achievable financial goals. Maybe you're aiming for that $1 million milestone in 5 years, or perhaps you're targeting a comfortable early retirement. Whatever the case, your goals will be the guiding stars of your wealth-building plan. The next part of your plan involves saving a significant portion of your income. I know it sounds daunting, but think about it like this. Every dollar you save is a soldier in your financial army, fighting for your future wealth. So how much of your income should you be saving? Well, financial advisors often recommend anywhere between 20 to 50%. Of course, this depends on your income and expenses, but the key is to start saving and keep at it consistently. Now let's talk about budgeting. Yes, the dreaded B word. But here's the thing, a well-planned budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about understanding where your money is going and making conscious decisions about your spending. It's about striking a balance between living for today and investing in tomorrow. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, but about how much money you keep. So, to recap, set clear financial goals, save a significant portion of your income, and create a well-planned budget. These 3 elements form the backbone of your wealth-building plan. Remember, a well-crafted plan is your roadmap to becoming a millionaire. And just like any journey, there might be detours and roadblocks, but with a solid plan, you'll stay on course to your financial destination, increasing earnings and reducing debt. Now, let's turn to the crucial task of increasing your earnings and reducing your debt. Here's the thing, we all love the sound of more money, right? But the truth is, making more money isn't always about switching jobs or hoping for a miracle. Sometimes it's about getting creative. For instance, consider side hustles. They're like the modern-day superhero swooping in to save the day when your regular income just isn't cutting it. From freelance writing to selling handmade crafts online, the possibilities are endless. You might even stumble upon something that you're passionate about. Now, wouldn't that be a delightful bonus? And what about asking for a raise? It might seem daunting, but remember, courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. So prepare well, stand tall, and make your case. You might just be surprised at the result. Now let's flip the coin and talk about reducing debt. It's like that unwelcome guest that overstays its welcome. But guess what? You hold the power to show it the door. Start by prioritizing your debts. It's like cleaning a messy room. You start with one corner, and before you know it, the whole room is sparkling clean. One strategy is to tackle the high-interest debts first. It's like removing the thorn, causing the most pain. Then make a budget. I know the word budget isn't exactly music to the ears, but think of it this way. It's more like a roadmap guiding you towards financial freedom. Remember, every dollar you pay towards your debt is a step towards your millionaire dream. It's like climbing a mountain. Each step might seem small, but collectively they lead you to the top. Increasing your income and reducing your debt will provide the financial cushion you need to pursue your millionaire dream. So, are you ready to take the leap? The power of investing wisely. The next step, my friends, is investing wisely. Imagine for a moment that your money is an army. Yes, an army. In this war against financial instability, your dollars are your soldiers. Now, a good general knows that soldiers need to be deployed strategically to win the battle. That's where investing comes into play. So let's talk about some of the best places to deploy your dollar soldiers. Simple, conservative options like index funds and real estate investment trusts. Think of an index fund as a buffet. Instead of picking and choosing individual stocks, an index fund allows you to have a little bit of everything. This diversification reduces risk and provides a steady return over time. The great thing about index funds is that they're managed passively, meaning they require less effort and lower fees than actively managed funds. It's like having a self-driving car. Once you're in, you can sit back and enjoy the ride. Now, let's move on to real estate investment trusts, or REITs. Imagine if you could own a piece of a skyscraper, a shopping mall, or a luxury apartment building. Sounds exciting, right? Well, REITs give you that opportunity. They allow you to invest in large-scale real estate properties without the hassle of being a landlord. It's like owning a golden goose without having to clean up after it. But remember, the key to successful investing is patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a fortune. Let your investments grow over time and resist the urge to pull out your money at the first sign of a downturn. Investing wisely isn't just about picking the right options. It's about understanding that these investments are long-term commitments, like planting a tree. You don't get to enjoy the shade immediately, but with time, your patience will be rewarded. Smart investing is the secret sauce to fast-track your journey to becoming a millionaire. Final steps on this journey involve continuous improvement and living below your means. Picture yourself as a gardener of wealth. Your skills are the seeds. The more you nurture them with water and sunlight, metaphorically speaking, the more they grow. In our case, the water is knowledge and sunlight is practice. Keep learning. Keep practicing. It's like going to the gym, but for your income muscles. Now let's talk about living below your means. It's like dieting for your wallet. You wouldn't stuff yourself with a 5-course meal every day, right? Same with spending. You don't want to overeat, and you definitely don't want to overspend. It's about finding balance and being content with less, because less can often be more. Consider your expenses. Cut down on unnecessary luxuries. Swap that morning latte for a homemade brew. Opt for a picnic in the park instead of dining out. It's not about deprivation, but about making smart choices. And remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. It's like giving your wealth a chance to breathe and grow. So keep your expenses lean and mean, and your income will have the room to bulk up. So there you have it, folks. The recipe for financial success is a blend of continuous learning, disciplined spending, and a dash of patience. Keep improving, live frugally, and watch your wealth grow. So, are you ready to retire as a millionaire in less than 5 years? That's the challenge we've laid out. Remember, it starts with a solid wealth-building plan. Boost your income, reduce your debt, and invest wisely. Don't overlook the power of continuous self-improvement and the strategy of living below your means. It's a journey, but every step counts. Start today, stick to the plan, and soon you'll be living your millionaire dream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial wisdom. Until next time.